huge part of your image musically as well is a huge like incorporation of stuff relevant to kind of childhood. You got toys, dolls, big bows, bright colors. What is it about these elements in particular that you're like, you know what, this is something that represents me so strongly?
I don't really know. It's just something that I cling to. I love these colors. I love, vintage. So I don't know. I guess like with like the childhood theme thing, I think it started with toy sounds. Like that's really where I was really inspired by toy sounds. And it started like the last episode of The Voice or something. I incorporated toy sounds into one of the covers, and like I just like, from that point on, when I started writing my own music, I wanted to work with producers and like sit down and listen to a bunch of different toy sounds and just go through that kind of whole thing. And
which there's a ton of like in the album.
Yeah, and it really inspired me. I find that even now, if I hear like a toy piano or something, or like even like little bells or chimes, like that inspires.
You're like, there's a song.
Yeah, immediately for sure.
Do you see that ever progression? Like, would you see like a next album like about teenage years, or do you ever see it?
Well, so the next record that I am putting out next year, hopefully, it's like, so I guess the best way to describe it is like I want to make albums that tell a bigger story, but are all separate, things. So like Crybaby is more like about Crybaby's family life and the personal things that she's dealing with, her insecurities, and how she grows into who she's supposed to become. And I think the next record, I'm not gonna say what the theme is because it's so specific.
But there is a theme to it.
Yeah, I mean it's all of my albums. I want them to have concepts and tell a story from beginning to end. So just like Crybaby with track 1 to 13, it's all going in order, and it's telling a story of her life. And the second album is about her kind of stepping out of the house, and it's more about this one place in the town, and it's about her experience in this place inside of the town.
So it still is centered around
it's around Crybaby. Yes, Crybaby is the character, she's the narrator. There are a lot of like little personal like things. It's like her experience in this place, but I also introduce new characters to it, and tell their stories as well.